It's a badass bait, kids.
We are here in East Texas. Got a bunch of swim jig fish. Come on. You see that?
That was a cool bite.
There he is. Good God.
It's a great way to catch them and catch quality. Swim jig, scound bug, nice bass, tackle warehouse. There he is. It's a sport model. Jig hook doing its job for me. Come on up here. That one side swiped it. Good bite. Good bite. Good night, sweetheart. Two features about the Hack Attack swim jig that are so important to me. First is the Siwash hook. The Siwash hook, there's no flex in that hook. That hook does not flex at all. So when you penetrate it, you've got the fish. Second's that little keeper right there, that little metal keeper right there. Thread the scound bug on. Always with your scound bug, they are attached, the tentacles are attached, so you want to break that little piece apart right there. Slide this bad boy up here. Make sure it's centered. You want it to come right out the top and be centered. And slide that up to that keeper, and then bend that keeper right back into your plastic, just like that. And it holds that keeper perfectly in place. You know, with the scound bug, you can see this big flat body that helps give the bait lift. It keeps it up as a swim bait trailer. It's very subtle. It has the rage flange on the ends of its pinchers, but instead of like a rage crawl that has all of that motion, this is more of an up and down, very subtle motion, just very swimming-like. It's a good pitching and flipping bait as well. But again, for that, having that body that's flat on it and that subtle action, you can't beat it. Swim jigging. My primary presentation is to get it, in and around the cover, and I normally I'll just reel it back like a spinnerbait, and that is a very applicable way to catch fish. Dropped it right back on his head. If I can't get bit, then I'll go to the rod tip high, twitching it a little bit, the Alabama shake, reeling up that slack, and it makes the bait hesitate over the cover. That was a cool bite. I came over a limb, and I felt him hit it one time. I pitched right back in there, and then I just turned the swim jig into a regular jig, came over it, let it go a little further, and it's like somebody cut my line. But as the day goes on and these fish become a little bit less aggressive, I'll take the swim jig, cast it in, come by the cover and let it fall beside the cover, just like a regular jig, and then just slow that retrieve down a little bit, getting it further in the water column, a little bit deeper in the water column. That will get you that bite during the day when they're not real aggressive. There's not a wrong way to fish a swim jig. There's not a right way to fish a swim jig. If you get 2 or 3 bites, just reeling it in quickly, hey, just stay with it till that slows down, then start experimenting again. It's a great way to catch them and catch quality. There he is. That little guy just tried to steal it from me. It became a regular jig when I came by the cover. Good bass, he got the whole scamoli too. All right, come up in here. Look at that. Did he eat that or what? I came by the side of that bush right there, and as I got to the outside edge of it, I just let it fall and let it go out of sight. And the next thing I saw was my jig swimming to the back of the lake. Well, he's got it. I love that Siwash hook in this jig just for this reason. Oh, scound bug on the back of it. Nice bass right there. There he is. Just swimming it right down the side of that old log. Just really holding on at this point. Boy, he's hot. Think he wanted that old swim jig? Come up here. Oh, wow. What a good bite that was. Swim jig. To learn more about the swim jig and all the gear, you can find it all on Tackle Warehouse. And you can't beat a combination like that. Swim jig and a big bass here at Tackle Warehouse.